Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Oh, that came on me so suddenly. I don't usually get sick on trains, but lately... I thought it was only supposed to happen in the morning. Then maybe it is morning in Baltimore. That would make sense. Sick. No, merci. Not anymore. Essayez-vous? It could just be the excitement of the trip, the traveling, jet lag and all. His family would say, I told you so. But they don't know what Michael would have wanted. I had the ticket. I mean, just because he couldn't come doesn't mean he wouldn't want me to go. Bunch of pristine, righteous idiopaths. I never could stand them. Even Michael thought they were a bunch of idiots. And this coming from a man who thought Ronald Reagan was well-meaning. So much forgiveness. Well, I don't. I don't forgive them. I don't forgive Reagan. I don't forgive... L'air des Alpes, Swiss air. We bought this on our honeymoon 22 years ago. Trust the Swiss to market their air. Oh, you're not Swiss, are you? Êtes-vous Swiss?
Je suis française.
Thank God. Bon, I would have made a faux pas, so to speak. That's nothing new. I'm always making them. I gave Michael heart palpitations. I didn't do it on purpose, God no. Big mouth BB. I just don't know when to keep my mouth shut. I mean, there's no little censor in here going, BB, this is not the time. I mean, face facts. He married me for it. He liked living on the edge. Yes, and look where it got him. Take this trip, for instance. Billy, let's go back to Mont Blanc and buy another 22 years' worth. I always had a sense of the absurd. But the thought of bringing him here, I mean, can you imagine? There would have been the planes, the trains, the buses, the snowmobiles, who knows, and the climbing. If that didn't get him, the altitudes would have. Oh well. It's just as well when you think of it. I could have been alone in a foreign country, buying a coffin, shipping his body. Though it might have improved my French. I think he would have wanted me to use the ticket. Don't you? My husband, mon mari, il est mort.
Je suis désolée, madame.
Mademoiselle. Maintenant, ce n'est rien. "22 years I took care of that son of a bitch, and now he's dead. It's over. Or at least it will be tomorrow, when I finally get to Geneva. You see, I'm on my own little pilgrimage to buy some air for myself. To let the air in, so to speak. "22 years ago, I would have said never. I would never do such a thing. Michael would have thought I didn't love him, and even today, he might hate me for it. And his family. You know, they'd love to believe that life goes on one generation after another. If they'd known why I really came on this trip, why they'd have chained me to the bed for the next 7 months. We mustn't talk about it. I'm not telling anyone. Well, you. But you don't count, do you? For myself, I find it fitting. Air to air, dust to dust. Let's finish it where it began. Non, merci. Oh my, now I have made a faux pas.
Comment?
You're enceinte.
Oui, c'est vrai. Je suis très enceinte.
Well, félicitations.
Merci. Vous avez des enfants?
Children. Just my husband. Sous mon mari. Michael wanted children. He tried, God knows. He was just always so sickly. And as for me, well, it was hard enough taking care of him, much less. to be so careful. The worry. Waiting for the damn piano to drop, being scared to death it would. And just like my sister. Children. No. I thought he would have given up hope years ago. I certainly had. But after Geneva, I won't have to think about it. No more worries, no more cares, la 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 la. I won't be responsible for anyone but myself ever again. Never again. You are very young to be a mother. Quel âge avez-vous?
J'ai 21.
21. My God, this air is older than you. I'm 44. Quatre, Quran, numbers. Right, in 21 years, I'll be 65. I could draw Social Security. But if I had a family, I'd never be exactly retired, would I? A mother never retires. Mine hasn't. Truthfully, I think the bastard did it on purpose. He shot his wad and then he shot his wad. You know that phrase? Shot his wad? It is an idiom, or at least it was back in the Dark Ages. It means he died a little death, un petit mort. Then, of course, he died. La grande mort. Michael's heart may have been bad, but his timing was impeccable. Ironic, isn't it? I think he actually thought he was giving me something. I hope there's a moon out tonight. I haven't seen it yet. Such a beautiful country, Switzerland. Rugged, difficult, but so enclosed. All the little people, so trapped by their terrain. Well, not so trapped. The elephants crossed the Alpes, didn't they? Beast of burden have tough skins. But even they must have gotten tired, don't you think? Nous sommes fatigués, the elephant said. It's not that I couldn't carry it. It's not even that. It's just that I couldn't bear to care anymore. Je suis fatiguée. I don't want to worry when I'm alone and the telephone rings. I don't want to memorize one more doctor's telephone number. And I don't want to know why the sky is blue, and I would have to know that, wouldn't I? Wouldn't I? I will not be left again with nothing.
C'est magnifique, n'est-ce pas? Ça n'a pas rien. Madame.
Mademoiselle. Oui, c'est magnifique. Pour vous. I'm sorry, Mike. I'm so sorry. If you had known, maybe you could. Remember when you forgave Nixon? Is this your stop? Non. Est-ce que c'est votre village?
Oui, j'habite ici.
Oh, wait. I want you to have something for your kindness. Something, quelque chose. Oh, I don't know how to say it.
Please, there's no need. It was nothing.
No. I really would like you to have something to take. I love you, you know. So very much.
J'ai compris.
Oh, wait. I do want you to have something. Souvenir. Too much for me to carry. Pour l'offrande.
Merci. Et pour vous?
Merci. Au revoir.
Au revoir, mademoiselle. Et bon voyage.
All the little people. The mountains, the moon. The same moon over Mont Blanc. Look, Michael, he hasn't changed.